You are currently acting out a script written by someone else, and you have no idea it is happening. You think your decisions are yours, but you are just responding to inputs designed to make you predictable. Every interaction you have is a minefield where your own mind is being turned against you. You lose your agency through your inability to see the traps. The first trap is the mirror mimic. People mirror your posture to make you feel comfortable. This is a bypass of your defense systems. It is Stoic dark psychology applied to your personal life. When you feel an unexplained connection to a stranger, it is usually as they replicate your patterns to induce trust. You are not experiencing a connection. You are experiencing a data extraction. The Stoic mindset demands you view this not as social warmth, but as mechanical manipulation. To breach this, you must break the pattern immediately. Change your posture. Stop the mimicry. Remove the advantage. If you feel sudden familiarity with a new person who has not earned it, you are being predated upon. The second trap is false weakness. A manipulator will show you a small piece of their own vulnerability to force you to reveal your own. It is a calculated trade. They give you a pebble to get a boulder in return. You feel the need to reciprocate the honesty. That is the mistake. When they show you a crack in their armor, they are just checking to see if you have a weapon. The Stoic discipline requires you to remain opaque. Do not reciprocate the vulnerability. Reciprocate with silence. Watch what happens when you refuse to fill the space they created. They will get frustrated. They will escalate the fake vulnerability. That escalation is your data point. The third trap is the authority buffer. People will use the name of a shared connection or a mutual interest to bypass your gatekeepers. They use the name of someone you trust to legitimize their own presence in your life. This is a common tactic to lower your guard. The Stoic philosophy teaches that trust is not a default setting. It is a currency earned through prolonged observation. If someone uses an authority figure to validate themselves, ignore the authority and focus entirely on the applicant. You are being manipulated by proximity. The fourth trap is the pacer. They adjust their speed of speech to match yours to build artificial rapport. Then they slowly start to lead the pace. If they start speaking faster, you will likely feel the urge to speed up to match them. If they speak slower, you might feel pressured to slow down. It is a rhythmic control of your physiology. You are being conditioned to mirror their energy levels. To win, you must stay at your own pace. Do not match the speed of the other. Keep your rhythm steady regardless of what is happening in the conversation. When you maintain your pace, you control the flow. The fifth trap is the false choice. They present you with two options that both lead to the same conclusion they want. They make you feel like you have autonomy while they are actually narrowing your reality. Stoic awareness is recognizing the third path. The third path is refusing to engage with the frame of the choice altogether. When offered a false choice, stop. State that neither option serves your objective. Watch how they scramble to adjust the frame. That scramble is the proof of their intent. You are being tracked. Your reactions are being cataloged. Your triggers are being recorded for later use. This is the reality of your current social life. You are in a constant state of data extraction. The only way to stop it is to adopt the mindset of a cold observer. You must become the person who watches the room instead of participating in it. The Stoic control requires you to separate yourself from your emotional responses. When you feel a strong emotion in a social setting, that is a red flag. That emotion is not yours. It was placed there. Every time you feel anger, fear, or intense curiosity in an interaction, ask yourself what the other person is gaining from that feeling. If you can identify the goal of the other, you nullify the tactic. You need to implement a personal operating system that is non-negotiable. Step 1 is the 3-second delay. Before responding to anything in a conversation, count to 3. This delay breaks the rhythm of the manipulator. It forces them to reset their pacing. Step 2 is the blank face. Do not show your approval or disapproval. Your face is not a display for others to read. It is a fortress. Step 3 is the reverse question. When they ask you something, answer with a question that shifts the focus back to them. If they ask how you feel, ask them why they have interest in your state. This is the path to Stoic mastery. It is not about being cold for the sake of it. It is about being impenetrable. Your life is not a stage for others to manage. It is a fortress for you to defend. Every social interaction is a test of your systems. If you fail to defend your boundaries, you will be occupied. You think you are free. You are only as free as your ability to identify the wires attached to you. You are being pulled in directions you did not choose. You are being conditioned to accept premises that do not serve you. You are being hollowed out by the constant extraction of your attention. You must stop looking for validation. Validation is the bait. If you need it, you will be caught. If you do not care about it, you are invisible to them. You are untraceable. You are a ghost in their system. That is the ultimate Stoic power. You are going to be tempted to go back to your old ways today. You are going to want to connect. You are going to want to be seen. You are going to want to be heard. Fight that urge. Stay in the shadow of your own control. Watch the world. Do not let it watch you. The final diagnostic check is simple. If you are exhausted after a social interaction, you have been compromised. A high-value individual is not drained by social games. They are energized by their own consistency. If you leave a room and you feel like a piece of you is taken, you have failed the defense. You are either the one running the system, or you are the one being run. There is no middle ground. You choose. You either own your mind, or you are the inventory of someone else's strategy. Decide now. You either start the process today, or you continue to be an asset for the manipulators.